Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today playing the daily challenge for May 19th, 2025. The character is Island and the modifiers are shiny. Starting deck is replaced with one of every rare card. Vintage, normal enemies drop relics instead of cards. And terminal, whenever you enter a new room, lose 1 max HP. Set each combat with 5 plated armor. Haven't had a shiny deck in a while. I'm very happy to have that. I see Hobo here with 1443. That's a great score. Let's see what I can do here today. I should review the shiny deck first. So Alchemize is something I want to play as much as possible early on, especially. Burst will be great. Afterimage Wraith Form is a good combination. Yeah, this looks like a pretty solid deck with Vintage. I probably won't pick up many more cards, but maybe a few defensive cards would be nice. There's a 3 lead path, only on, actually, yeah, either of these elites will get me there, right? So if I go to the elite on the left, I'll get 3 question mark runs first, and then just 1 more after that. If I go on the right, wait, am I blind? No, I'm good, I'm good. If I go on the right, I'll get 1, oh, just 2 question mark runs. Yeah, so let's definitely start on the left here. Okay. Alright, starting with the Jawworm. I could do Wraith Form, make my life a little easier. Let me do Adrenaline. I think I'll just do Wraith Form. Yeah, let's do Wraith Form and then Storm of Steel. That should deal a lot of damage. Okay. Now, there's a chance I won't get attacked next turn. Yep, alright, fine. Ooh, and there's the Burst Alchemize combination I was looking for. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, Blessing of the Forge, Explosive Potion. Okay, not a huge fan of any of these, but I just need 3 plus 6, 9 damage. Which I can do with the Grand Finale. Wow! Wait, how did that happen? I guess I drew 7 cards. With Adrenaline, I drew 2 more. Okay, alright. Well, that makes me... wait, can I do Nightmare? No, let's just do Grand Finale. Okay. Turn 1 Grand Finale use, or floor 1 Grand Finale use. That doesn't happen often. We got a Weakness Potion. Also, the Potion Belt. I'm pick up getting 2 potion slots. A really good relic to have with all the Alchemize. I don't think I need to remove anything. I mean, I played the Grand Finale, so I don't want to remove it. Let's gain gold. As long as I don't pick up a new card, I should be fine, right? I'm probably okay losing the Explosive Potion to get Art of War. If you do not play any attacks during your turn, get additional energy next turn, alright? Mostly I'm okay to lose the potion because I have the Alchemist. I want to use it. Alright, yeah, here I can do Bullet Time, Afterimage. I guess I'll do Wraith Form, sure. And then let me Nightmare the Storm of Steel, and then play that to deal 2 damage here, okay? Alright. And then, yeah, the goal is to burst the Alchemize if I can. There is a burst, no Alchemize, though. That's a shame. Alright, in that case, how do I do this? Let's do Glass Knife and Tools of the Trade. And, yeah, if I get Adrenaline and the Grand Finale again, I should be able to use it. I did get Adrenaline. Oh, with Tools of the Trade, I messed up the card order. That's fine, that's fine. Alright, let's see what the Alchemize gives me. That's a Colorless Potion, alright. And then here, Glass Knife is enough. Beautiful. Okay, got Mobbing. Whenever you climb a floor, gain 12 gold. No longer works when you spend any gold at a shop. Okay. And then here I got the Cultist. Yeah, I think I want to burst the Alchemize here. Let's do it. Okay, Dex and Fear Potion. I think I'm ready for the upcoming... let's play Unload here. For the upcoming Elite. Okay. Alright, 6 incoming. I can do... Yeah, might as well do Bullet Time, Afterimage, Tools of the Trade, and Glass Knife. Okay. And then I should have a Wraith Form here, right? Yeah, I could even Nightmare the Wraith Form, but I don't think I need to. Let's do Wraith Form first, then Adrenaline, and then Storm of Steel. I already played the Alchemist, right? So yeah, I don't think I need to wait for anything else. Let's just kill here with an... Oh, that is not the card. It's fine, right? Okay, Agabiko, your first attack each combat is 8 additional damage, a regen push, which I don't think I'll need. Who was my final boss here? Hexagos. Okay, so I do need to lose some HP. Do I have a regular... When is my last regular fight? I was going to go... on the right, to get 2 elites and question mark them. So this is my last regular fight. I should try to lose HP there. Alright, I started with Wraith Form, but losing the Dex might be a problem. I wonder if I should do something else instead. Let me see what the Colorless Potion gives me. Metamorphosis, Violence, or Trip. I guess I can take the Trip here, not super useful. I think I have to do Wraith Form, right? Yeah, let's upgrade everything. And then use the Wraith Form. Yep, I can do Trip. And then Tools of the Trade. And yeah, at least I'm defended for the next 3 turns. Okay. Alright, here there's a Bullet Time and Alchemize. I probably don't need the Phantasmal Killer. I think Corpse Explosion would be great. Let's do Adrenaline. I was hoping for an X-Cost card here. That's fine. Let's do Bullet Time. I could Nightmare the Alchemize. Wait. Next turn I'm still full of Defender, right? Yeah. So let's do Corpse Explosion. Die. Glass Knife. Actually, let me Nightmare the Alchemize. Glass Knife is 16 plus 6. That is too much. Do I have enough damage next turn? I do have the Storm of Steel, right? I think I should be fine. So let's Glass Knife you. And then do Alchemize. Okay, that's another Blessing of the Forge, alright. Alright, so here, let's see. Let's get rid of you. I'm still intangible, right? So let's do one Alchemize. That's an attack push, which I don't really need. Actually, it's fine. Great. I got another Blessing of the Forge. Let's get rid of that as well. A power potion. Yeah, it's much better. Alright, and then here I can kill with the Storm of Steel. Alright. Perfect this one. Got 2 potions out of it. We got Duzu bases. Normal enemy combats are no longer encountered in question mark rooms, which is nice. And I can take duplicates. Between Poison Stab and Caltrops, honestly, I'm not a huge fan of any of these. Should I just skip? No, I should pick up something. Let's take the Caltrops, sure. Okay. Alright, here I got the Spike Slimes. 16 incoming. I could do a die, I guess. Yeah, fine. Let's do die. And then I could... you know what? Storm of Steel is probably enough. Let's do... Which of these do I not want? Here, let me throw the Fear Potion because I don't think I need it. Then do Alchemize for an attack potion, alright? And then Storm of Steel. Okay. Not the best split value, but I think it should be fine. Another 16. Let's do Adrenaline. I could have bursted the Adrenaline, right? Glass Knife. So, wow, alright. I'm gonna have some trouble. That's fine. Let's do Glass Knife. And then, you know what? I'll just do Wraith Form, yeah. I was thinking of doing something with the Phantasm Killer, but I think Wraith Form is fine. Still have a Corpse Explosion, right? Yeah, let's just do Corpse Explosion here. Okay. Alright, not too difficult this one. We got Bottle Tornado and pick up, choose a power card, search come with this card in your hand. Should that be the Wraith Form? It is tempting. I could, I don't know. For the Hexaghost, if I lose enough HP, I don't need the Wraith Form. I think I'm just going to do the Afterimage in lieu of upgrading it, because I was going to upgrade it anyway, so I can upgrade something else to it. I am worried. Maybe it was the better decision to go for the Wraith Form. I guess we'll find out if I lose a lot of HP on turn 1. Okay, so here, let me see what the attack potion gives me. Unload, Riddle Withholds, or Grand Finale. Riddle Withholds at Akabika is enough. 55 damage is enough to get rid of the backliner. Actually, let's do Afterimage first, then Riddle Withholds. Okay. And then I can do, well, I guess I'll do Alchemize. Okay, gonna take a little bit of damage here. Yeah, that's fine. Let's save the potions for later. It's okay to lose HP in this fight, right? Okay. And then here I can do die. That's actually not enough. So let's just do Wraith Form. Okay. Wraith Form should be the card I upgrade next, right? The extra turn of intangibility is great. Let's do Corpse Explosion, Glass Knife, and Adrenaline, Storm of Steel, Shiv, and another Shiv. Oh, wow. Okay. The weakness is annoying because I still need to deal 4 damage, which I should be able to do easily like this. Okay. Alright, Singing Bowl, when adding cards into deck, you may raise your max HP by 2 instead. I'll probably try to avoid that. Snecko Skull, whenever you apply poison, apply 1 additional poison. That makes the Envenom much better. Okay. And then here I got the Lice. I can't really burst the Corpse Explosion, right? Let's just do Adrenaline. Hoping for a bullet time. Yeah, let's do Corpse Explosion and then Glass. Should I wait for an Alchemize? I'm kind of okay with the potions I have. It's fine. Alright. Got Anchor, Sarge come with 10 block. That helps with me not having Wraith Form on turn 1. And then Louse and Slaver here. I sometimes still get Wraith Form on turn 1, right? Still, I think I'll do Afterimage. Glass Knife Unload is 14. Not quite enough. Still, I think it's fine. Let's do Glass Knife. Then Unload. I messed up. I should have Glass Knifed this guy. Because now I'm taking... Actually, no, I'm fully defended thanks to the Plated Armor. Right, good. And then here I can burst the Alchemize. Yeah, let's throw the Poison Potion. And I do want the Weakness Index Potion. Let's drink the Attack Potion here. Okay, and then I'm going to burst the Alchemize. Basically, I'm hoping for an Intangibility Potion. Didn't get it. Fine. Alright, fine. Not much I can do about that. Okay. Alright, got Centennial Puzzle. The first time I lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. A Strength Potion, which I'll skip. I probably don't need... Well, actually, the Fainted Bottle might be useful because I might lose a lot of HP. So let's save it for a while. Alright, like a Wound here, I want to play as many powers as I can. Or I can play a good Grand Finale. Or a Malaise, I mean. I can't play the Grand Finale. Let me upgrade everything so I can play the Alchemize. Alright, then Attack Potion. I can do Phantasm Killer, Tools of the Trade for free. Let's just do Malaise here. No, Afterimage. No, I don't think I need Afterimage. Let's do Malaise. Okay. -4 Strength and 4 turns of Weakness. That should be useful. And then here, I didn't get a Wraith Form. That's actually really good. I think I'll just do the Doppelganger here, right? Let's do... I don't even think I need the 1000 cuts. Let's burst the Doppelganger. Can I try to get combo? I have 6 extra energy and 6 extra card draws. Alright. And there's a Bullet Time, which I am not sure if I want to take yet. I do have the energy. I probably don't need the Nightmare. Alright, let's try this. So, let's do 1, 2. I don't think I have enough energy. 3. I guess I could be Glass Knife 4. Okay. Then 5. Yeah, I don't have enough card draw. That's a problem. 6, 7. I think I'll do 8, 9, and then 10. Yeah, I can only play 10 cards here. It's fine. It's fine. I'm intangible this turn, which should be helpful. Too bad I can't do the grand finale. Anything I need to burst? I could burst a corpse explosion. Yeah, might as well do bullet time. Phantasm Killer, burst the corpse explosion, play the afterimage. Okay. And then the poison should be enough to kill next turn, right? Should I help? I have double damage here. Why not? Let's do Glass Knife. Okay. Alright, no troubles here. We got Kunai. Every time we play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 dexterity. Blade Dance, Crippling Cloud, Well-Laid Plants. Well-Laid Plants is really tempting. Really good. I also completely forgot to lose HP. That was a problem. Let's take the Well-Laid Plants and hope I can save a Malaise. Hopefully this is a regular fight. It isn't, but I did get the Pain Curse there and also a Warp Tongues at the start of your turn. Upgrade a random card in your hand for rest of combat. Yeah, I completely forgot to lose HP. This might be a disaster. Alright. Starting with the Pain, and I have Centennial Puzzle, so that's not a horrible combination. Actually, if I do Bullet Time, I won't be able to draw anything. I'm fully defended, though. Let's do Afterimage. I don't think I need Bullet Time. I think I'll just do Storm of Steel, right? Here, I'll do Well-Laid Plants and then Storm of Steel. Yep. Okay, and then let's target the weaker one. So that gives me extra dex. Alright. So if I get a Corpse Explosion, I could kill... Actually, it's not going to be enough. I need to deal a little bit of damage. I should have targeted this gun. I didn't get a Corpse Explosion. How do I do this? How do I do this? I have an attack potion. Let me see what that gives me. Dash is great. Beautiful. So now I can do dash for free. Then die. Okay. And then I think I'll burst the Alchemize. It's too tempting not to. Here, let me get rid of the Fear in the Bottle and then burst the Alchemize. Alright, I keep getting Blessing of the Forge, even though I don't really need them. It's fine, it's fine. Here, let's save the Malaise. Okay. Oh, the Well-Laid Plants was upgraded. I can save 2 cards. Alright, 9 incoming. Glass Knife is 16. Unload is enough, so let's do Glass Knife. Should I? I don't have energy to Nightmare or something. I do have the Corpse Explosion next turn together with Adrenaline. I can't defend here, though. Can I? No, I can't. Let's do Glass Knife. Before I play the Unload, might as well do Phantasm Killer. Okay. Alright. Just need a good attack card here. Any attack card Unload is enough. Beautiful. Alright. Perfect. This one too. Got Bronze Scale, Sarge Chrome, 3 Thorns, Backflip, Skewer, Blade Dance. I think I'll take the Backflip here. Okay. And then here, let's upgrade the Wraith Form, right? Yep. Definitely need that upgraded. I guess if I draw the Wraith Form in the first few turns, in the first 2 turns of the Hexaghost fight, I should be fine. Although losing Dex is going to be annoying. Let's start with Afterimage. Okay, no Wraith Form, but a Bullet Time. I can do Adrenaline. Alright, well, let's do Bullet Time and play everything I have here. I can't do the Doppelganger, which is... Ooh, I could do Malaise. Should I do the Malaise? This is really tempting. I'm going to drink the Blessing of the Forge, then do Bullet Time. Because then I can play both the Malaise and the Doppelganger. I probably should do the Malaise first. Yep. Then do Doppelganger. Actually, I should do Unload at some point. Let me play the powers. Actually, I have to play Doppelganger anyway. Then do Caltrops, Glass Knife with Akabiko, and then Unload. Okay. Alright, that was not too horrible. You know what? Let's keep the grand finale. Who knows? Maybe I can play it. Okay. Yeah, I am almost fully defended here. The backflip is enough. Wait, how did that happen? -2 strength. Oh, and then weakness. Alright, great. So, yeah, let's do backflip. I don't even think I need the Wraith Form here, right? I think I'll just burst the Corpse Explosion. Let's do that. Okay. Yeah, with Snecko Skull, that's a lot of... here, let me save the Envenom. You know what? I'm going to save the Wraith Form as well, because I might need it in a certain turn. Okay. Alright. Caltrops also helps me here quite a bit. 4 incoming. I could do Wraith Form, or I can do... Here, actually, I'm going to do Envenom, then Alchemize, and then Storm of Steel. Yep, beautiful. Okay. Yeah, Snecko Skull definitely helping me here. Another 6. I do have the backflip here. And then I can do Glass Knife and Unload. Beautiful. Alright, that was not too difficult. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can keep this going on Act 2. I have to reject all of these because I'm going for Highlander. And here, Astrolabe might give me duplicates. And honestly, I don't even know what to Astrolabe, so I don't think I'll take that. I don't want Ectoplasm. I don't really want Philosopher's Stone, but with the Malaise, I think I should be able to handle Philosopher's Stone the best. So let's take it. Get energy at the start of your turn. All enemies start combat with 1 strength. The 1 strength is going to be annoying, but hopefully with the Malaise and Afterimage and all the other good cards, I shouldn't have to worry about that. Alright, 1, 2, only a 2 lead path merging here. Up until that point, if I go there on the left, I'll get 1 question mark room. Middle, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4. The right side, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 2 more after, so 7 total. I forgot how many I had on Act 1. I think it was 4. So 4 plus 7 should be 11. Okay, so I just need 4 more on Act 3, hopefully, if I didn't miscalculate. Alright, again, starting off with the pain is a little frustrating. I think I'll do Glass Knife. The extra energy is also really nice. And then, can I just do die? Storm of Steel is going to be enough, right? That way I don't take too much damage from the pain. Okay. Alright, we got Fast Ice Helix. That's amazing. Prevent the first time you lose HP each combat. Yeah, really good. Although, with the pain, it's not that useful. I might remove the pain if I don't have a chance of getting another curse. Or if I don't have a chance of getting 4 more unique curses, which is definitely going to be a challenge. Yeah, I'm losing HP. Only 5%, 10% of max HP, right? So it should be 5. Yep, fine. Okay. Yeah, I got the Chosen. 12 incoming. I think I'll do Afterimage. Storm of Steel again? Yeah, let's do it. Here, I'll do Caltrops too. Then do Storm of Steel. Okay. A bit of a waste of an Akibiko, but I think that's fine. Right, here, let's do Adrenaline. Hoping to not get the pain. Yep, that's fine too. I think I'll do Wellate Plants. Should I just do Bullet Time? Yeah, let's do Bullet Time, Wellate Plants, Envenom, 1,000 cuts, Dead-Eye, and I'll keep the Wraith form for later. Still would like to play the Adrenaline, although which of these potions do I want to give up? I probably don't need 2 power potions. 1 is probably enough. I kind of don't want to play anything here. Just to avoid taking damage from the pain. Let's keep these 2. Okay. Still have the Adrenaline, right? Yep, alright. So, Alchemize. Sorry, I kept saying Adrenaline. I meant Alchemize. Alright, let's do Backflip. I can burst a Backflip. Yeah, let's burst a Backflip. Alright, I messed up. I was hoping to play the... both Bullet Time and Alchemize, and I have to choose between them now, which is fine. Let's, here, let me throw the Weakness Potion, which I don't need, and I have space in my hand. Let's drink the Power Potion for, I guess, Caltrops. Then play Alchemize twice. That's a Dex Potion and a Strength Potion, alright. And then I can do a Glass Knife and Unload. Should have done the Unload first. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll keep the Grand Finale, why not? Alright. Oh, and that was enough, good. Got Meat on the Bone. If your HP is added below 50% at the end of combat, heal 12 HP. Very useful with the low HP I have. I probably don't need 2 Dex Potions. Let's take a Liquid Bronze. Although, probably don't really need the Liquid Bronze either. Here, I definitely want to fight. Corpse Explosion would be great here. Alright. I think I'll do Glass Knife and then Corpse Explosion. And that should be enough. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, Akibiko can be really useful with the Glass Knife. Red Mask, got the Savage combo by 1 weak to all enemies and Explosive Push, which I'll probably take over the Liquid Bronze. Terrifying Knee or Bane. I honestly don't want any, but I do want it to get to 35 cards. I guess I'll take the Terror. It's not horrible. Okay. Alright, Sneko here. Again, Akibiko Glass Knife is great. Let's do that. I should have done Envenom first. Yeah, that would have been better. Let's also do Tools of the Trader Unload. Let's do Unload here. Okay. Start with some Poison. So now I'm confused, which is actually fine, because this deck has a lot of high-cost cards, although... Well, I can burst the Wraith form. No, let's do... I can't burst the Wraith form. I can burst the Doppelganger, that's what I meant. Should have also done the 1,000 cuts first, it would have dealt a little bit extra damage. Okay. And then there's an Alchemize, a Bullet Time. Let's do Well-Laid Plans, Backflip. Ah, great, I got the pain. That's frustrating. Alright, let's do Bullet Time. I'm gonna drink, how about the Explosive Potion, and then see what the Alchemize gives me. Attack Potion. Yeah, I was hoping for Intangibility. Let's do Dead-Eye. I think I'll just do Storm of Steel to avoid taking too much damage from the pain. Also, the Poison should be enough, right? Beautiful. Awesome. Okay, here I got Vajra Strike with 1 Strength, a Regen Potion, which I'll skip. Okay. And then here I got the Slaver's Corpse Explosion early on, would be great. Okay, I got a Akibiko Die, which is interesting. I do have to defend against 25. I do also have a Wraith form. I think I'll do Die, and then I will also do Wraith form. Should I do Malaise? Yeah, I guess I can. Okay. Still would like to get that Corpse Explosion soon. Alright, okay, there's another Alchemize. Let's, you probably get rid of the Strength Potion. Do Alchemize. That's a Liquid Bronze. I do not want that. Alright, extra card draw here. Let's do Phantasm Killer. I kind of want to just do... Here, let me do Backflip. Yeah, okay, I was hoping to get the Corpse. If I didn't get it, I would have probably played Doppelganger, but this was enough. Good. We got Lizard Tail. When you die, heal to 50% of your max HP instead. That's actually really nice. I think I need that with all the max HP that I'm losing. Piercing was a great defensive card. Let's take it. Okay. And then I am going for Highlanders, so I can't take duplicates, unfortunately. I did get a shop, membership card, beautiful, 50% discount on all products, that's really nice. Let's also grab Happy Fire, every 3 turns get extra energy. I probably don't need Tiny Chest, right? Let's take Leg Sweep, Predator, Blade Dance, Flash of Steel, sure. Anything I need to remove? I mean, it's very unlikely I'll be able to get curses, but it is possible. Alright, fine, let's not remove the curse. In that case, I already have this. Do I want Sucker Punch? I guess it's not horrible, let's take it. Alright. If I don't get curses, I'll be sad for carrying that pain through the whole run. We got Ninja Scroll, let the Savage Combat, add 3 shifts into your hand. Not bad, especially with the Afterimage. And here, okay, I could get a curse. Neutralize Forethought, not very useful. Forethought Sucker Punch, don't want any of those. I could take a Neutralize if I want to. Well-laid Plants, Decay. Can I get a Decay, please? No. I already have a Well-laid Plants, right? Alright, theoretically, could have had a second curse here, a Decay. But that's only theoretical. Alright, next upgrade. Should I upgrade the Burst? Honestly, I don't know. Yeah, I guess it doesn't hurt. Corpse Explosion might be a good upgrade too. Malaise might be a good upgrade too. Okay. Lots of good cards to upgrade here. Alright. Okay, Book of Stabbing. 14 incoming. I kind of want to do Wraith Form here. I think it's safest to do Afterimage Wraith Form and then play these Shivs. Alright, sorry about that. I had to reload real quick. Alright, so still played the Afterimage and Wraith Form. Okay. Alright, 3 incoming. That should be fine. Let's do Adrenaline Predator. I would love to play that. I would also love to play the Venom. Let's do Venom, Predator, and then Storm of Steel. Okay. Alright, next turn is my last turn of Intangibility. I'm a little worried. Yeah, and I'm losing my buffer because of the pain as well. I kind of want to... Again, I want to burst the Alchemist, but I can't. Let's do Backflip. Well, I want to burst both the Backflip and the Alchemist. Here I can do Bullet Time. Okay. And then let's drink the Poison Potion, which I don't think... I'll drink the Attack Potion in a second. Let me play the Burst, then drink the Attack Potion for... I guess Sucker... I don't know. Heal Hook is fine. Then do Alchemize. That's a Power Potion and Flex Potion. No Intangibility Potion yet. Tools of the Trade, Flash of Steel, Heal Hook. I should have done Lex first. Doesn't matter, though. Alright. Then Sucker Punch, Malaise, and Wait. Okay. I'm not yet triggering the Meat on the Bone, huh? Alright, 12 incoming. Get rid of the pain. I think I'll burst the Blade Dance here. I think that should be enough, right, with the poison? Okay, good. Alright, phew. Okay, perfect this one, although it was a little close. Yeah, pair up and pick up Race Mastery by 10. That's really useful. Blade Dance upgraded. I already have it unupgraded, so I can't take it. Reflex Dagger Throw. I don't have that much discard, but I do have some. Well, it's just a Storm of Steel. Still, I think it might be useful. Alright, here, as always, I'll risk it. And this time I got Face of Cleric. At the end of combat, there is to make sure we have a 1. That's really nice. Really counteracts the loss from max HP from Terminal. Here, ooh, look at that. So I already have the Leg Sweep. I probably don't want Deadly Poison, but I should try to get through 35 cards. So let's take the Choke and Discovery. I don't think I need anything else. Let's buy the Relics instead. So let's take Ice Cream. Energy is now conserved between turns. Toolbox at the start of each combat. Choose one of 3 random colors cards and add the chosen card to your hand. And recall if you end your turn without blocking 6 block. I still don't think I'll remove the Regret, right? Although theoretically I would have had 2 curses at this point. Yeah, I think I'll remove it in Act 3. Do I want something like Liquid Memories Potion? I already have one. I think this is good. Okay. Actually, wait. Should I buy the Secret Weapon? Yeah, that might not be a bad idea. Let's take it. Okay. Alright, here I can upgrade... I don't know what to upgrade anymore. Choke, maybe? No, I should upgrade the right card. Let's upgrade the Adrenaline. Okay. The extra energy might be useful to try to get combo. Alright, Champ. I should be fully defended on turn 1. Metamorphosis is a little expensive. I'm not sure if I need it. Impatience might be better. Finesse might be best. Okay. Starting with Wraith Form. It's a little dangerous. This fight might take a little longer than I'd like. So I think I'll start with Afterimage Finesse. I don't think I'll do Wraith Form here. I'll risk it. So I think I'll do 1,000 Cuts. And then might as well do Caltrops. Then play these Shivs. Okay. And then just wait. Alright. I hope not playing the Wraith Form. Although I do have the Liquid Memory, so I can bring the Wraith Form back. So here I'll lose my buffer with the pain. Let's do Adrenaline. Okay. Then Secret Weapon what? Malaise? Choke? I have the energy. Let's take the Choke. Alright, let's do the Choke here. Malaise is not going to be enough though, right? So I think I have to bring back my my Wraith Form, right? I don't think there's another choice here. Let's do Glass Knife. Predator. I think it would be good to still have 1 Malaise at least, or 1 Energy Malaise. Let's do Die to Die. Here, I'll do Tools of the Trade, Die to Die. Then, yeah, let's bring back the Wraith form. I have to, unfortunately. And then also play the Malaise. Okay. Alright. I'm a little worried about losing decks, though. Okay, there's a Bullet Time. There's an Alchemize, too. I probably don't need the Sucker Punch. Let's do Backflip. Okay. Then Flash of Steel. Then Bullet Time. Alright. I can do Alchemize. That gives me a Poison Potion. Fine. Terror is fine. Late Plants is fine. I should save the Lexi for later. So I think I should save the Doppelganger for later, but I have to unload. Let's do Discovery for a Flying Knee. And then not play... You know what? I will play the Lexi just so I can save these two for next turn. Okay. Oh, the Wraith form is not upgraded. Or the Late Plants is not upgraded. Let's keep the Doppelganger then. Alright. There's the last turn of Intangibility. I'm not being attacked. I hope I can transform here. I don't think I'll take the Storm of Steel, although it would give me a lot of decks, but it won't allow me to play the Doppelganger. Envenom is really good too. I think I'll get rid of the Corpse Explosion then. So let's do Envenom. Blade Dance. Okay. I still need to deal a lot of damage to transform. I think I'll do... No, let's just do Doppelganger. I think I'm going to risk it. So next turn I'm not being attacked. I can save... Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep the Storm of Steel. Okay. Alright, so luckily I'm still not being attacked, alright. And then here, I probably don't need the Grand Finale. Alright, let's do... I still have the Pain in my draw pile, right? Yeah, fine. Let's play the cards that draw me things, so Finesse and Flash of Steel. Okay. Then let's do... I could Nightmare something. What should I Nightmare, though? I don't think I need to Nightmare the Bullet Time. Nightmare the Unload. Why not? Yeah, let's Nightmare the Unload. Flying Knee for extra energy the turn after. No, I think I'll Nightmare the Unload. Alright. Then do... I think I'll just do Storm of Steel. Okay. Play these Shivs. And then do Sucker Punch. And then save the Burst. Alright. So now I'm not going to get attacked because the enemy's transforming. Okay. So here I should try to deal as much damage as I can. So I think I'll do Choke. Predator. Then I think I'll do... I'm trying to think if I should do Phantasmal Killer. I think I'll risk it. Let's do Phantasmal Killer. Then Flash of Steel. And then the Unload. Okay. That was a good amount of damage. I still had a bunch of potions that I could have considered using. Let me save another Unload. Okay. Alright, yeah, now it's the transformation. I am at least not vulnerable, so that's good. 36 incoming, that is still a lot. I can't use the Grand Finale, really. Let's do Backflip, Bullet Time. Okay, I do have Piercing Well, that's nice. Let's do Finesse. Alright, let's do Bullet Time here, then do Leg Sweep. Okay, 26, I'm fully defended, beautiful. And then Corpse Explosion, Blade Dance, play these Shivs, and then Storm of Steel. Okay, alright. So I didn't even have to use any of my potions. I feel like if I used the potion, it might have allowed me to finish this fight a little faster. We got a Speed Potion, which I'll skip. Bullet Time, Malaise, Grand Finale. I think I'll take the max HP here. And then here, Black Star. I mean, I don't really need it, but, you know, I probably don't need Ring of the Serpent either, though. So let's take Black Star. At least I'm sure we're going to defeat it. Why not? It's not going to hurt me. Alright, Awaken One at the end, which is unfortunate because I do have a lot of powers I like to play. So try to play a little faster, make sure I get the time modifier. 3 lead path on the left gives me 1, 2... 3 leads, 3 question mark rooms, I mean, which means that I will miss the Mr. Machine modifier. If I decide to skip an elite, I can go on the right with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 question mark rooms and a late shop. Is it worth skipping that elite? There's a small chance I might be able to get curses, but it's also going to be very difficult to get collect bonus. Or not collect bonus, to get unique curses. Boy, I think I will risk it just because I will likely perfect that elite. But I hope that going... Actually, no. What would a shop even give me? Nothing super useful, right? So I think the only chance is Mr. Machine with just 25 points and then possibly curses, but that's going to be a long shot. So no, I think I'll go on the left here. I'm curious if anybody in the comments lets me know if they decided to go on the right and try to get curses, although I think that would be very difficult. So here, let's do Panache, Afterimage, Burst the Secret Weapon, sure. I don't know. Wait. Oh, right. Secret Weapon. Right. Let's do da-da-da. Sure. And then I can do Choke as well. Let's do Akabiko da-da-da first here. Okay. And then a Shiv. Beautiful. Alright, got Preserved Insect. Enemies in lead combats have 25% less HP. That's really nice. And then here, let's see what colors cards I'm offered. Flash of Steel, I already have this. Chrysalis, Metamorphosis, not a huge fan of any of these. Mind Blast is not going to be that powerful. I think Jack of all trades might be better. And I already have a Discovery, don't I? Yeah, I think I bought that at a shop. So, I think I'll just take that. Oh, I guess I could do... Let's say Chrysalis, and then I'll take Metamorphosis here. Why not? Okay. Alright. Here I got the Orb Walker. Dramatic Entrance. Hand of Greed is nice if I can kill this turn. That might be a challenge, though. Let's do After Image, then Akabiko Hand of Greed, I guess. Okay. Alright, and then let's do... You know what? Here, I'll do Wily Plants and save the Wraith form for later. I just don't want to deal with the pain. Okay. Yeah, here I can just do... can I do Choke, then Adrenaline, then Wraith form, Flash of Steel, and then Storm of Steel? I could have considered playing the Alchemist there. Yeah, it's fine. Alright. Got Ceramic Fish. When we add a card to deck, gain 9 gold. That's not going to be that useful in this particular fight, or this particular run. I could take Curse, Unique Curse number 3. I will risk it. There's, again, a very small chance. If I get Parasite and then, like, a Regret in the next question mark room, there is a chance. Also, this does indicate if I went on the right, likely I would have gotten the same Curse, right? So that might have been interesting. Let's do Apotheosis, then Adrenaline. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll do After Image. Yeah, let's do Wraith Form, that way I don't have to worry about incoming for at least the next 2 turns. And then Doppelganger, okay. Alright, yep, here I'm fully defended. Let's burst the Corpse Exploder. I still have to get Overkill at some point, which I haven't gotten yet, which worries me a little. I do still have 3 elites, so hopefully I'll be able to get Overkill against one of the elites at least. Secret Weapon gives me... How about Choke? Yep, I can do Choke, Phantasm Killer, Blade Dance... Play these shivs, even though I'm weakened. And then, I guess I'll do Storm of Steel. Okay. Alright, there's a lot of cards, but I'm not close to playing 20 cards yet. Alright. Here, I can do... You know what? I'm gonna use the Poison Potion here. Then do Terror. Let's Nightmare the Alchemist. Play that. And then do Die, and unload. What did I get? A Weakness Potion? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, okay, good thing that the enemy's not dead yet, because I was hoping to play the other Alchemizers here. I probably don't need the Weakness Potion. Let me see what this gives me. A Block Potion, that's really good. Strength Potion, don't need that. And, yep, didn't get the Intangibility Potion I wanted. We got Frozen Egg, when we add a Power Card to deck, upgraded. Distill Chaos is probably not going to be super necessary here. And then next upgrade, honestly, I don't know. I guess I should upgrade the Exos card, like Doppelganger there. Okay. Alright, and then elite number 1. And I still have 2 more, right? Okay. Alright, Giant Head. Secret Technique, Master of Strategy, Discovery. I'm not being attacked. I guess I can take Secret Technique. I don't know, I could burst it too, right? Let's do After Image. There's a Secret Weapon there as well. Let's play the Shivs. Then do Secret Weapon. Have a burst. Can I burst some? What about... Oh, here, let's Secret Technique the Adrenaline. Trying to get combo here, right? And then Secret Weapon, something with card draw. Let me burst the Adrenaline first. Okay. Alright. And then Secret Weapon Unload. That would allow me to draw more cards. Let me also... Oh, I actually have the Gambler's Brew. Let me drink the Gambler's Brew. Get rid of this and this for extra card draw. And also the high cost cards I probably don't need Wraith Form. Let's get rid of this as well. Okay. So I played 8 cards already. Alright. Let's do Alchemize. It's a Flex Potion. I really don't need that. I didn't need that. Flash of Steel, Jack of all trades, Purity. Okay, okay. Probably get rid of the 1,000 Cuts. All right. Then do Blade Dance. Play these Shivs. Okay, that's card number 16. All right, Backflip. 17, 18, 19. Okay, awesome. And then, yeah, I can do Well-Laid Plants for 20. Beautiful. And I can double Doppelganger. All right, so I was able to get Overkill out of the way. Sorry, combo out of the way. Now I just need Overkill, which I should be able to do with bursting the Corpse Explosion. I just have to, you know, make that happen. Here, I think I'll just do Choke, Envenom, and then Storm of Steel. Yeah, why not? Here, let's do Sucker Punch first, then do Storm of Steel. Okay. Oh, wait, did I have Envenom active? I did. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, that's a lot of damage for one Storm of Steel there. Okay. Alright, another 14. Lex Whip is great. Ooh, wait. Right, Lex Whip is enough to be fully defended. Yeah, let's do Bullet Time. Discovery gives me Burst the Lex Sweep. That's, yeah, why not? Sure. Then do Terror, Burst the Lex Sweep. I could have considered bursting the Phantasm Killer, actually. That might have been better. Okay. I do have double damage. Chrysalis is probably not that useful. Predator, look at that. 63 damage. Let me burst, play a few cards first. Burst them into Metamorphosis, right? Then do Piercing Whale. And then Predator 88. Wait, if I drink the Flex Potion, 109. Alright, I was able to get Overkill out of the way too. I think that's worth it. Worth using the Flex Potion for. Okay. And then the poison kills. Alright, so I got Overkill and combo out of the way. Let's just make sure I get the time modifier as well. Got Meal Ticket, one of you enter a shop with 15 HP. And before I take the Bottle Lightning, let's first grab a Deflect. Bottle Lightning on pickup, choose a skill and start each combo with this card in your hand. Should that be the Adrenaline? Yeah, it's extra free card, alright. Why not? Let's take it. Okay. Alright, here I'll upgrade, yeah, let's upgrade the Burst. And then probably Corpse Explosion next. Okay. Alright, time-wise, yeah, I think I should be fine. Rigo Pillow, one of you arresting an additional 15 HP. That's probably not going to happen soon. And here, wait, can I burst a Corpse Explosion? That would be really nice. Let's do Finesse here. Wait, no, I already got Overkill. Why was I thinking of bursting the Corpse Explosion? I think I'm fine already. Alright, let's do Adrenaline. And then, yeah, there's a Corpse Explosion. Let's target the strongest one here. Okay. Play these Shivs, Secret Weapon. I should have probably grabbed the Choke first. And then do Unload. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, here I got the Boot. When we do 4 less unlocked attack damage, increased to 5, as well as a Power Potion, which I'll take over the Smoke Bomb. Alright. And then here I got the Nemesis. Okay. Thinking at Discovery 4 that I'm not being attacked. Might as well take the Discovery. Let's do Predator. Play these Shivs. Jack of all trades gives me a Blind. Sure, then Adrenaline. I guess, let me see what the Discoveries give me. Wraith Form. Yeah, that's tempting. Another Discovery for a Blur. I don't think I need that. Let's grab a Quick Slash here. I'm gonna do Wraith Form, Afterimage, Quick Slash, and then Phantasmal Killer, sure. Actually, Phantasmal Killer was useless because, yeah, next turn the enemy's intangible, right? So, although, wait, did I have the Boot? I did have the Boot, right? Which means, I will deal some damage. Although no attack cards here. Alright, let's do Wally Plants, Corpse Explosion, and wait. Keep the bullet time. Okay. Yeah, also weight of double damage there. Alright, not being attacked still. That's good. Let's do Backflip. I do have that bullet time. Secret Weapon to grab me a Choke. Let's do the Choke, then do bullet time. Alright. Sucker Punch, Leg Sweep, Unload. Okay, I really hope I get my my upgraded Wraith Form still. Because I might need that. Yep, big attack coming up. Did not get that Wraith Form. That might be a problem. Unless I can deal enough damage, which might be possible too. Let's do Blade Dance, play these Shivs. I need something else. Let's see what the Power Potion gives me. Yep, there's a Wraith Form. Beautiful. Alright, and then I can do that Eye and Doppelganger. Okay, I got really lucky with that Power Potion. I did have 2 other Power Potions, but still. Got lucky that was my first one. Did I play an Alchemist yet? I didn't, and I would love to do it now. Let's get rid of the pain. I still had a buffer too. I was probably overly worried there. And then here I can just do Flash of Steel and Glass Knife. Awesome. Alright, we got Strawberry up, Pick Up, Race from Max by 7, and Molten Egg, and Quick Slash, Infinite Blades are Skewer. Skewer is fine. I probably don't need Infinite Blades. Quick Slash is okay too. Let's take the Skewer. There's a small chance I might get to 50 cards. Actually, okay, very unlikely small chance. Here, I could get a decay that I didn't get in the card matching event. No, I got card removal. You know what? I'm just going to get rid of the pain because there's no way for me to get cursed anymore. So let us get rid of that really annoying pain. Okay, good. At least that way I can keep the buffer for a little longer. Alright, Reptomancer, 20 incoming. Secret Weapon. Yeah, let's do Secret Weapon. Grab the Choke again. Alright, yeah, sure. Let's do Secret Weapon, the Choke. Play that. Then do the Shivs. Actually, here, let's do Adrenaline first. Okay. Then Corpse Explosion. And Fill the Defender, right? So I don't think I worry about this minion too much. Let's do Glass Knife. After, yeah, let's do Afterimage. Play these Shivs. And then do Doppelganger. Okay. I just need very little to get... Actually, no, this guy's dead thanks to my Thorns. And it will kill the other minion, not the one afterwards, so, and I still need to deal a lot of damage. Let me do Backflip. So Leg Sweep, that might help. Let's do Flash of Steel. Skewer is 44. I need 55, though. I need 1 more energy. If I do Terror, that's not going to be enough, right? What if I drink the Flex Potion? That's going to be 16 times 4, which is 64. Yeah, that should be enough, right? So let's drink the Flex Potion and finish this. I think I would have been able to defend with the Leg Sweep too, but it's fine. We got Tungsten Rod. That's really nice. Whenever you lose HP, lose 1 less. And Pocket Watch, whenever you play 3 or less cards during your turn, draw 3 additional cards that serve you next turn. And then here, I can't get to 50 cards, so I think I'll grab Max HP. Or should I take the Eviscerate? No, let's take the Max HP. Okay. Alright, final fight. I still have time, although I shouldn't play too slowly here. Dark Shackles is fine. Let's do After Image. I don't think I... No, I could Nightmare the Adrenaline, why not? Then do Adrenaline, hoping for a Corpse Explosion. That would make my life a little easier. Let's do Flash of Steel. Here, I'll do 1,000 cuts. This gives me short Tools of the Trade. And then play these Shivs. Okay. I'm a little worried because I don't have a lot of time against the Awakened one. Here, I'll get rid of this. Let's do... Ooh, okay. Alchemist is not bad. All right. Regen Potion, I really don't need that. Jack of all trades gives me a Blind. Sure. Then Adrenaline, Predator. I can do Secret Weapon for a Choke. Okay. Target this guy with it. Then do Adrenaline again. Deflect another Adrenaline. Alright, and then Storm of Steel. Let's do Glass Knife first. Then, yeah, let's do Storm of Steel here. Okay. And then Skewer is enough, right? Or another Shift. Beautiful. Alright, got what's on pick up with 2 random attacks, and then I will take the Distilled Chaos here. And then here, I'll upgrade. I have to be quick. Let's upgrade the Storm of Steel. How about that? Getting upgraded shifts might be better. Okay. Alright, I think I only have, 4 minutes, 4.5. Let's see if I can do this in 4.5 minutes. 21 incoming. The bomb is interesting. Enlightenment might be really good too. Let's take Enlightenment. Okay, alright. So I am Pillar Defender turn 1 thanks to the weakness. Let's play these shifts here. Then do Aftermath is risky, but I think I have to play it. Let's do Adrenaline. I will try to avoid other powers other than Wraithform. Wraithform is really good too. Let's do Well-Laid Plants. I will do Enlightenment. Jack of all trades gives me Apotheosis. Definitely worth it. Play the Terror, Nightmare the Wraithform. Just not play it. Okay. I will save it for emergencies, though. I also have powers which I want to play later. Okay. Alright, lots of incoming, but I also have lots of Wraithforms. There's a bullet time. I could just play a bunch of Wraithforms here. That is really tempting. I think I will do that. Let's do Secret Weapon, an expensive card like the... Wait, did I use the Akabiko? I did, yeah. Let's do the Choke then. Alright, and then I'll do Bullet Time. Then do Choke. Okay. And then let's just do the Wraithforms. Okay, 12 turns of tangibility. That should be enough, right? Alright, let's also grab the Piercing Wail. That way I can play it when I transform the Awakened one to remove all of the extra strength that it got. Okay. Alright, still intangible. That's good. Let's do Phantasm Kill. It does mean, though, I can't play the Storm of Steel. Let's do Glass Knife. And I kind of don't want to get rid of the minions until I have the Corpse Explosion. That way I'll be able to get rid of both of them at the same time. Still have 3 minutes. Okay. Alright, so here, let's do Envenom. Really tempting. So is Tools of the Trade. Let's do the Envenom. I think that's fine. Then do Leg Sweep. Blade Dance. Play the Shivs. Okay. And I don't want to play anything else. Well, I can do Metamorphosis. Why not? Alright. Still grab the Piercing Well. Okay. Still have 10 turns of intangibility. And 2.5 minutes left. Alright. And then here... boy. I don't think I have enough here, right? I do have a Corpse Explosion that will kill at the end of this turn, right? So, well, actually, will it? I'm not sure. Let me drink the Colorless Potion for a Swift Strike. Alright. Then do Alchemize for a Regen Potion. Great. I really don't need that. I haven't seen a single Intangibility Potion, which is unfortunate. Then do Backflip. Heal Hook. You. Okay. Then this guy's not going to be dead this turn, is it? No, it is with the Sneaky Strike here. Let's do Piercing Wail. Then Sneaky Strike. Okay. Beautiful. Alright, and then I still have the Malaise that I can use next turn. Awesome. And I'm still intangible, so I think I should be fine. Beautiful. Alright, yeah, so let's burst the Malaise. Why not? Okay. Then do Dagger Spray, Flash of Steel, and wait. I'll save the Predator. I still have 8 turns of intangibility. Yeah, that Nightmare Wraithform combination was amazing. It helped me here for sure. Okay, 0 incoming. That's thanks to a negative 12 strength. I think I'll do Bullet Time. Then Predator. Discovery gives me Corpse Explosion again. Bane. Unload. No, Doppelganger first, then Unload. Okay. Alright. Another one. I can do, yeah, pretty much everything. Like 1,000 cuts. Deflect. Backflip. I should do Phantasm. I should have played the Choke first. Let's do, yeah, let's do Choke. Then play everything else. Die, Flash of Steel, Dagger Throw. Secret Weapon, should have played that earlier as well. Okay. Let's take a Heal Hook here. Alright. Swift Strike, Sucker Punch, and Skewer for a kill. Beautiful. Awesome. I feel like I got combo at the end there as well. Alright, I was able to get time modifier, perfected everything, and look at that. Still have so many potions left over. So I think I did everything I could here, right? 1445, that should be a pretty good score. Of the 8 elites, I perfected all of them, got beyond perfect overkill and combo, both against the giant head fight. Lightspeed was easy, Highlander was easy, I like Shiny was very easy. Money, okay, I'm not sure if I did anything to deserve that, but I'll take it. Encyclopedia would have been pretty much impossible. I picked up a lot of cards, I don't think I would have been able to get that with Highlander. Curses, so yeah, I think the only other way I could imagine somebody getting more points is by skipping an elite, going on the right, and then somehow pulling off Curses and Highlander, which would have been very difficult. If I'm not high up, I think that must be the best strategy, but I am 13th here. Very happy with that. Yeah, I am 2 points above Hobo. I suspect I must have gotten a regular fight in a question mark row maybe. That would explain the 2-point difference. Yeah, it jumps up from 1473 to 1704, so everybody up here is probably using glitches. I'm not sure if these scores are feasible, but yeah, I'll be looking forward to seeing your comments. This was pretty much a perfect run, I think, for myself. I can't really think of any other way to get more points, so very happy with that. Anyway, let's review the scores from yesterday. Alright, so yesterday was an Ironclad run with the Curse Run, Time Dilation, Big Game Hunter modifiers. Some people did really well, including Ori, who ended up with 1652. That's a great score. Congratulations. David and Hobo are tied for 1623. You can check out David's Twitch stream if you're interested. David perfected 6 of the 12 elites, 2 of the 3 bosses, missed the Act 1 boss. I think it was very difficult to perfect the Act 1 boss, although it was possible. Some people were able to pull it off. And then David got an amazing 4 collective bonuses. I got none yesterday, which was very disappointing for me, but David was able to get 4. Congratulations. Also was able to get Overkill combo and the Time modifier. So yeah, great score from David. Then next you have Goldberry at 1598. Goldberry mentioned that he was one of the people who was able to perfect all the bosses, which is really impressive. Also perfected 6 elites, ended up with 3 collector bonuses, but missed combo. Gemino, 2 points behind, was able to perfect 8 elites, also perfected all the bosses. Gemino mentioned that he rejected Pentagraph. For me, it showed up in an event where I couldn't really reject it. For him, it showed up in a regular elite, which is probably because I skipped an elite on Act 1. And so not having the Pentagraph made it a little easier to perfect the Act 1 boss. Also, Gemino, just like Goldberry, was able to get overkill but missed the combo modifier. Still great score, 44th place. Then you have Dopar with 1546. Dopar perfected 8 of the 12 elites, 2 of the 3 bosses. I assume Dopar missed the Act 1 boss like most others did. Got 3 collector bonuses. Interestingly, Dopar mentioned that he bottled the violence, and he actually mentioned that usually for curse runs he goes for a very full offensive deck, and he mentioned that he was able to, for example, kill the Act 2 boss on the first turn, which was very satisfying. So yeah, smart strategy, because I think defending is really tough in a curse run, so going full offense might be the right approach. Congratulations for Dopar. Then you have Pelts with 1544. And that's it for our top 100. A few people, you have Wonder Monkey. Wait, did Wonder Monkey miss? No, Wonder Monkey is tied for 94th place with 1500 exactly. Then you have Roland with 1496. The Dark got 1473. Then further down you have Alex with 1450. Alex mentioned that he did reload a bunch of times, and then also noticed that me taking the Iron Wave allowed me to perfect some of the early elites. That was the biggest difference. But yeah, and then also I didn't know. Alex mentioned that I am the 7th Dan of Slay the Spire. I didn't know that. That was like a martial arts term. Anyway, my score is not really great though yesterday. I ended up with 1400 exactly. I think my biggest mistake was I skipped elites to try to get Mr. Machine, and also admittedly it would have been hard to perfect those early elites, but I think skipping those elites did change the RNG significantly, that I just had no chance. So out of the 10 elites I fought, I perfected 6. I also was able to get 2 of the 3 bosses, missed the Act 1 boss. I was able to get Mr. Machine overkill, but then probably because of the different RNG I didn't see a single collector bonus. Well, actually technically I saw 1 collector bonus on the Wraith, but I rejected them because I think with the Wraith collector bonus it would have been very difficult to perfect anything after that point. So yeah, not the best score yesterday, but a much better score today. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you did, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.